Hello everyone! In today's video, I'll try to quickly, informatively, and not boringly tell you about every game that was the first in its genre. Before we start, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. And listen, if you can do all that in the next 5 seconds, you'll wake up tomorrow with a PlayStation 5 under your pillow. Okay, maybe not, but it's worth a shot, right? Also, tell me in the comments, what was the first game you ever played on PC? Okay, let's begin. First up, action games. Before Call of Duty and God of War, we had Space War in 1962. 2 spaceships battling in zero gravity. Sounds simple, but back then, this was revolutionary. Now for action-adventure. Before Zelda ruled the world, there was adventure on the Atari 2600. A tiny square representing the hero, peak graphics. But this game introduced open-world exploration and item-based puzzles. Role-playing games started with D&D, a text-based dungeon crawler from 1975. No epic cutscenes, no voice acting, just you, your imagination, and a keyboard. Few puzzle games can top Tetris. Created by a Soviet programmer in 1984, this game was so addictive, it even made it onto NASA's space station. Want to manage an ancient civilization? In 1964, the Sumerian game gave players a chance to rule like a true Mesopotamian king. Think of it as the grandpa of SimCity. Before Street Fighter, there was Heavyweight Champ in 1976. This boxing game was pretty basic, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. The first real platformer? Donkey Kong in 1981. Mario wasn't saving Peach yet, but he was already dodging barrels and making history. Space Invaders from 1978 defined the shooter genre. Those aliens were relentless, and so was our need for high scores. Think Doom was the first FPS? Think again. Maze War from 1973 let players navigate a first-person maze and shoot enemies. It was basically Call of Duty, minus the graphics and everything else. Pong Pong Pong, the game that turned 2 rectangles and a dot into the biggest arcade sensation of 1972. Who knew table tennis could be so exciting? Before Need for Speed, we had Grand Track 10 in 1974. Top-down racing, pixelated tracks, and no nitro boosts. Still, it was a start. Open-world space trading in 1984? That was elite. This game had an entire galaxy to explore, and yes, it fit on a floppy disk. Mind-blowing. Forget World of Warcraft. In 1985, Island of Kesmai was one of the first MMORPGs, and it ran on text-based commands. Imagine trying to type "Tack Dragon" before getting obliterated. Survival games began with Unreal World in 1992. Trapped in the Finnish wilderness, you had to hunt, fish, and not die. Classic. Before Resident Evil, there was Haunted House in 1982. You explored a dark mansion looking for an urn while being chased by ghosts. Spooky, right? MOBA games were born from Aeon of Strife, a StarCraft mod from 2002. No Dota, no League, no problem. And that's how gaming genres began. Which of these games have you actually played? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. New exciting videos are coming soon, so don't miss out.